I've got to say, for someone who's just had major surgery, you look remarkably chipper.
Yeah. Well, appearances can be deceiving, I suppose.
Yeah, well, just make sure you rest up, all right? I know what you like.
Trust me, I ain't getting out of this bed unless I have to.
A cup of tea, as requested.
Thanks for all you're a star.
How are you feeling?
Like I've just gone 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. On the plus side, they're taking the catheter around and the drip line over the weekend. So, you know, they say just gotta keep taking my anti-rejection pills twice a day. See how it goes.
Hey, anti-rejection pills, eh? You could do with someone else.
Oh, kick a man while he's down, why don't you?
It's a relief to see you making such good progress. You had us all worried for a while.
Yeah. I'm just glad my dad finally came through for you.
Yeah, me too, kid.
I was thinking, you know, when this is all over, I might go see him in prison. I know helping you out one time don't make up for all the bad he's done in his life, but he is still my dad.
Yeah, he is that. Though, I don't know, Bobby, I'd just say be careful.
Careful of what?
Of him. You know, people tend to get hurt. My brother's around. I don't want you to be one of them.
Funnily enough, neither do I. But I will be careful, don't worry.
Yeah, well, good. Listen, guys, I know you've only just arrived, but I've got to keep my eyes open, sorry.
Oh, that is fine. You rest. We'll see you later.
Yeah. You get some rest.
Hey, do you mind if I have a quick word with him?
As much as I'm Mrs. Scintillating Company, fill your boots. I'll be outside if you need me.
All right.
Charmer, isn't he? Just wondering when I'd see your face. How's my sister doing?
Oh, she's still pretty weak and tired, obviously, but she's going to be okay.
That's good to hear. Oh, please, no, don't mention it.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to.
Right, well, that's enough of the small talk. I've lived up to my side of the deal. Now I need to know how you're going to get my conviction overturned. Only the clock is kind of ticking here, so I need to know what you're planning.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm not going to help you.
You're not, or you won't.
Does it make a difference?
Oh, I see. So you thought you'd wait for me to have my kidney taken out and given to your girlfriend before telling me this?
Well, yeah, I had to. Because if I'd have told you, then you would have said no.
Damn right I would have. But you seem to be forgetting that I've got a recording of you saying you'd help me. What would your bosses think of that? Are you colluding with a convicted murderer?
Well, I would tell them that it was made under duress, which is pretty much the truth.
And you're willing to take that risk?
Trust me, I've taken bigger ones.
If you think that you can screw me over and walk away, you're wrong. You are gonna regret this.
Not as much as I would have regretted helping you up free after what you've done. You're going back where you belong. Prison. And that's on you, not me. Have a nice trip.
Yeah. Mandy's me. Now, I'm going to need your help with something. There's been a change of plan.
Okay.
Just like I thought, that tart Swain has stitched me up.
How?
Well, she just said she's not going to help me after all.
I'm so sorry, Rob.
Well, not as sorry as she's going to be. because there is no way that I'm going back inside.
Carla. Carla, wake up. Carla, wake up. Hi. Your brother's not well. What? He's got a temperature. They think that he's got an infection. He wants to see you. Yeah, he needs to see you. Okay, if you can get in this, I can take you to him, okay? That's it. That's it.
Urgent?
No, yeah, come on. He just needs to see you.
Oh.
That's it. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's it. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Okay. Here we go. It's okay. Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Something's not right. I need a nurse.
Shut up. Do not make this harder than it's got to be. You try anything and I will use it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, mate. I can see that you're really busy, but have you got a sec?
What do you want?
Well, unless you're good with a bedpan and a sponge. I need the bog, so if you wouldn't mind.
Do you think I'm a mug?
Well, I would need a little more context. In what way do you mean exactly?
It's just, that's what Carla said when I told her about going to see my dad. Well, that and the fact that people get hurt when he's around.
Well, to be fair, that is, sadly, a very accurate statement. Although I imagine she was erring on the side of caution because she cares for you.
Yeah, I get that. I know he killed that girl.
Tina.
Yeah. And I'm not saying he should be forgiven, but I feel like he's really trying to make things right, you know? What's the word?
Atone?
Yeah. I mean, do you think people who've done the worst thing you can think of can still change?
I do. Although in this case, I think it's just best wait and see.
Cheers, Ron.
Get out.
What the hell is this place?
You don't need to worry about that.
What are we doing here, though?
We'll find out soon enough. No more questions. Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving.
Oh, hey. I don't know what's going on. I need you to get me back to hospital, you know? If I don't take these anti-rejection pills twice a day, then this transplant ain't gonna work. I'm gonna die.
Well, the sooner we get this done, the better. Now be quiet.
Surprise! If you really care about my sister, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What are you talking about?
No, you're gonna do as I say and behave.
What do you want?
Oh, there's plenty of things that I want. But right now, I need cash. So I'm gonna need you to transfer some money to me. 5 grand should cover it.
Well, I haven't got that sort of money.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
All right.
Get your phone out.
Okay. All right, I'll do whatever you want. But after you've taken me to see Carla so I know that she's all right.
I don't think you're in a position to negotiate here.
And I don't really think you're going to get very far without any money. Do you?
Fine. I'll take you to her. But I swear, if you try anything, you'll both regret it. Don't drive.
please. Put the gun away. Please, it just guns make me nervous, and I really don't think you're gonna need it at this state. I mean, okay. Is it even real?
Yeah, it's real.
What are you doing walking around with a gun?
Well, let's just call it a safety measure.
From what?
I've seen a lot of bad people in my life put it that way.
Oh, gosh, so way. You know what? I wasn't joking when I said about the medication, you know, please. Between me and you, I really don't feel too clever. I need to go back to hospital.
Okay, well, once Rob gets here and we're gone, we'll call an ambulance for you, tell him where you are.
You're joking? Rob's handcuffed to a hospital bed. The only place he's going is back inside.
You're wrong. He's on his way here now, and once he gets here, we're gonna start a brand new life together, somewhere nobody can find us.
Are you one of those deluded sad cows who writes letters to serial killers on death row or something?
I'm not deluded. I love your brother, and he loves me.
Oh, you know what? If I wasn't in stitches already, I would be now.
What's so funny?
Oh, you are. You are, darling. Rob's not capable of love. He's a cold-hearted, vicious murderer. You do know what he did to Tina, right? The girl he killed.
Yeah, he told me.
Did he? So you know that he tried to kill her by shoving her over the railings of her own balcony, don't you? And when that didn't work, he went down there. He found some metal pipe and he bashed her head in with it.
I know that he's sorry for what he did and that he's changed, and I also know that you owe him your life.
Really? Okay, well, if that's true, if he really cares about me, then why aren't I at hospital getting treated instead of being stuck in here with you?
None of this is Rob's fault.
I bet it was his idea to bring me here, wasn't it?
Only because of that copper that you're seeing. Lied to him, tricked him.
Lisa, what's she got to do with any of this?
Come on. What did she not tell you about the deal that she made with him? No?
So, he's not got bail, then?
No. I think it's because he tried to do a runner the first time. Just didn't want to take the risk of him doing it again, even though he was the one that turned himself in anyway.
Hang on. Better take this. It's the hospital. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Well, where is she? No, the last time we saw her was this morning. Right, well, let me know when you do. Thanks.
You all right?
No, I'm not. That was the doctors at the hospital. They can't find Carla. She's gone missing.
Where could she have got to?
There you are. Hey, you all right? Listen, Craig was looking for you. Spoke to him.
Right, Carla?
No, like your dad. He's done a runner.
Why would she even do that?
What do you mean, risk everything she's got? Why do you think? For love. That's why I'm doing this.
You really need to open your eyes. He doesn't love you, he's just using you. That's what he does. He uses people to get what he wants and then he throws them away. Not the first person he's done it to. You won't be the last. But it's not too late for you. To do the right thing, please just take me back to the hospital.
Shut up! We're not going anywhere till Rob gets here.
How do you know he's even coming? Hey. I mean, okay, yeah, if he gets out of the hospital and past the guards, he's gonna be halfway up the M60 by now.
He told me to bring you here and that he would meet us and then we would leave.
Why does he want to see me? Okay. Then what? You and him, you just head off into the sunset, dear. With half the police force in the country chasing you. How far do you think you're gonna get then?
Rob knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's not just us two anymore.
You having his kid? Darren, you're in more trouble than I thought you were.
Is this where Carla is?
Got it, come on.
Why have you brought her here? She's sick. She should be in hospital.
'Cause I needed some reassurance that you wouldn't try anything funny. And I wanted to see her to tell her that your little plan didn't come off.
What plan?
About you getting me out of jail in exchange for my kidney.
She didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, right. Now transfer the money to me.
I want to see Carla first.
You'll see her in a minute. Money now!
All right. Right. You better not have hurt her.
It's you should be worried about.
That's comforting to know. So what are you going to do, Rob? Kill me and leave Carla to die in some abandoned office block? I mean, what is this place? How did you even find it? It's
Why do you
miles from
even care?
anywhere.
What's with all the questions, huh? Show me your phone.
Why? I'm just doing what you want to be. Ah!
Who have you called?
Ah! No one! Ah!
Ah!
Baby, finally, I've been worried sick.
Oh, easy, easy.
Sorry, you okay?
No, I'm not. It's all thanks to you and your boxy girlfriend.
Where is she?
She's in the car.
Have you hurt her?
Let's just say she's having some quiet time, shall we? But she'll be all right, I think. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, am I?
What have you done to her?
Look, if she hadn't gone back on our deal, then I wouldn't have had to have shown her the errors of her ways, would I? And you wouldn't be here either. My own sister's stabbing me in the back.
I didn't know anything about your deal.
She said the same to me, Rob.
Really? Oops. My bad. That hers.
Yeah.
What's the pin? And don't lie to me.
11:55.
Mum's birthday. How touching. We're going to borrow your girlfriend's car. When we're gone, we'll call you an ambulance. And,
Is that your great master plan, is it? Leave us here, steal the car, use my cards, get a couple of £100 out before the bank cancels it anyway, and then what? Oh, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna dot on the streets until the police catch you or you freeze to death?
Oh, shut up, will you? Look, we are going to be fine. Don't you worry about us.
It's the baby I'm worried about.
What's she talking about? What baby?
I was going to tell you when we got out of here. I'm pregnant.
What are you thinking? How could you let this happen?
I didn't let it happen, Rob. You were there and all.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get rid of it.
What? A termination?
No. Just sell it on flaming eBay. Yes, have a termination.
All your paternal instincts bubbling to the surface, eh, Rob?
Shut your face.
We talked about this. You said that you loved me and that you wanted to start a family with me.
I do love you, and I do want to start a family with you, but just not now.
You're lying. She was right, wasn't she?
About what?
About you using me just to get what you wanted.
You've been messing with her head, have you?
No, I just told her that you really are. Truth hurts, don't it, Rob?
Yeah, well, do you know what else hurts?
Ow! Stop it! Oh. How could you do that? What kind kind of a person, are you?
A desperate one. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. Looks like it's just me and you, sis. So, much as I'd love to stay and chat, I need to get going.
No. No, what are you going to do with that?
Whatever I need to.
Rob, just stop. Please, just give it up. You're not going to get away with it, all right? Just... Please don't hurt anybody else. Please, you can't kill anybody else.
The only people I hurt are the ones who get in my way.
No, you don't, no. What about your girlfriend, eh? All she ever did was try and help you. I mean, she knew this wasn't going to work. Oh.
Look, I would die before I go back to prison. And if that means taking someone with me, then so be it.
Just let Lisa go.
Do you know what? I was going to, actually. You know, I thought about it. But then I thought I might need a bit of leverage if things go a bit pear-shaped. I mean, a copper's life's worth a lot more than a convicted murderer's, isn't it?
No.
That's if she's still alive.
What do you mean?
Well, I might have underplayed it a bit earlier about how much of a battering I gave her. You know, I caught her trying to make a sneaky phone call to let the pigs know where I was. I only meant to hit her once, but I sort of got carried away and lost my temper. Honestly. What am I like? I see her on set.
No. No. What have you done? Carla. What have you done? He said he'd hurt you. I thought he killed you. I just pushed him. I just pushed him, that's all. I just... Oh, God. Oh, God, Lisa. Lisa. Is he okay?
He's dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to push him. I didn't do it.
Come on. I need to get you to hospital. Come on.
What are we gonna do?
Just breathe. Just breathe. Carla, come on.
What are we gonna do?
Just let me get you to hospital. Just breathe. It's gonna be okay.
But we can't just leave him here.
There's nothing more that we can do for him. Come on. Let's get you to hospital. Lean against the car. Get there. You on it? Go on, just 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I need to go back inside.
Well, no, don't leave me.
Carla, I need the keys
Please
to the
don't
car.
leave me.
Listen to me. I would say this to anyone who's in shock, all right? Don't say anything to the police. Not about Rob, not about anything. If you say the wrong thing, it might come back to haunt us. Do you understand?
You all right?
Yeah. Listen, just help us.
What's happened to your head?
Oh, Rob did. He knocked me out cold. Yeah. Yeah, this.
Right.
But careful.
What is it?
He's inside, just in case. He's dead.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna poop.
Oh, come on. He fell down the stairwell. Come on, we've got to get us to hospital.
Right, I need to go and check on him.
No, listen, there's no point. He's got no pulse. We need to go.
Lisa, I need to secure the site.
Look, right, OK, well, give me your keys. I'll drive then.
No chance, not in that state.
Listen, we've got to get her to hospital, Kit. She's just had a life-threatening operation. If she doesn't make it, come on.
Right. Right, cup's on its way anyway. Come on.
Come on.
Right, Carla, you all right? Did you see anything?
Oh, for goodness sake, Kit, she's not in a fit state to talk.
Where's Carla?
They took her through.
Someone had a look at your head.
They said they'd be with me in a bit.
You think she's going to be all right?
Don't know.
Well, in the car, she looked totally out of it.
You must have seen a trauma victim before.
Yeah, well, this felt more than that.
Kit, she just watched her brother die.
She was there. What exactly happened?
He fell.
And you were there?
Mum, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What about Carla?
She's with the doctors.
Let's take a look at that head of yours. This way. Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
When you get out of there, we need to have a little word.
Have you seen Carla? Is she okay?
I honestly don't know. I mean, she's been through a lot.
Well, what's happened?
I can't say. Not yet.
What about me dad?
Sorry, mate, I can't say. I hope Carla's okay.
Well, nobody seems to know if my dad's been readmitted, so maybe he has been arrested.
That's a possibility.
But then again, maybe he is in here and they're just not allowed to tell me out.
Perhaps.
I just wish I knew the truth for sure.
Will you
either
shut
way.
up and like flaming dad?
Ryan.
The only person I care about right now is Carla, okay?
Doctor, how is she?
So, because of a transplant, Carla was on the highest dose of immunosuppressants so as to not reject the kidney. This does have the unfortunate side effect of making her more susceptible to infection.
And has she got one?
It looks that way.
Well, is she gonna be okay?
We've put her on antibiotics and we're hopeful they'll clear up any infection.
Oh, so we're all good then?
Not exactly, no.
Well, how do you mean?
This makes it more likely that the new kidney will fail. Is that not so?
You guys move fast.
What?
Processing Swain's car
Swain's car?
for evidence. Park right there.
I don't know where you got it. Suspect is not on foot. Suspect is believed to be driving a grey C4 Citroen.
Right, what's going on?
Rob Donovan, he's gone.
What do you mean? He's dead.
We searched the whole building and he's not there.
Well, someone took his body.
Or he wasn't dead in the first place.
Swain said he had no pulse.
Yeah, well, is it possible that she could have made a mistake?
What if the kidney stops working, what then?
And the doctors will know what to do. And we don't know that's going to happen.
But it might. It might. If it does. I mean, it could be months before they find her another one. She could die, Roy.
There is little point in catastrophizing.
She shouldn't have trusted Rob.
We don't know who was behind this.
Are you kidding?
All I'm saying is we don't know the full story.
Carla goes missing. So does Rob. What, do you reckon they went on a nice little walk together, catch up on old times?
It's not fair to blame him until...
Carla is fighting for her life, and all you seem to care about, mate, is him.
That's not true.
Really? OK. Well, if you hadn't persuaded her to go see him in the first place, then none of this would have happened, would it?
This is not Bobby's fault. I understand that you're upset, Ryan, but I really think you should cease casting blame and creating futures which may or may not prove erroneous. One must simply try to accept the present moment as it is until we know more.
All right, we need to see how Carla is. Come on.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have let you go.
But you heard what he said, no concussion.
Yeah, well, they should have kept you in just in case. I mean, what if we get home and you collapse?
I'm not going to collapse.
I think you should resign.
What?
No, I just don't think you should be a detective anymore.
Oh, Betsy...
No, it's too dangerous.
Right, listen to me, all right? This didn't happen whilst I was on duty. It's not a case I was working on.
I don't care. I don't want to worry every time you leave the house.
Nothing is going to happen to me. How's Carla?
Apparently she's got an infection, but she's stable now.
Right, I need to see her.
No, I need you down the station so I can take a witness statement.
Well, can't we do it tomorrow?
No, we can't.
Look, I need to get my daughter home, all right?
She can make her own way back.
No, she can't.
I'll be fine.
No, just hang on. I need to get my daughter home, okay? and then I'll give you a statement.
Fine. I'll give you a lift back.
Come on. I went to the hospital to see Carla. And Rob was obviously waiting because as soon as I got there, he jumped in the back seat. He showed me a photo of Carla in the abandoned building. And he said he wanted money, and he made me drive. When we got there, I tried to keep him talking. That's when I called you. But he got suspicious, and he grabbed my phone off me and whacked me over the head with it. I was out for a few minutes or so. And then, when I came to, I ran inside the building, and that's where I saw Rob lying dead at the bottom of the stairs.
And you're sure he was dead?
I checked for a pulse, there wasn't one. So I ran up the stairs, and that's where I found Carla.
You checked for a pulse. There wasn't one.
Yes.
You was also very keen for me to take you and Carla to the hospital right away.
Obviously.
Didn't let me check on him first.
No, because he was dead. And Carla was heading that way if she didn't get urgent medical attention. I don't understand what the issue is here.
Rob's not dead. And he disappeared.
What?
So during that time it took me to get to the hospital, he must have come back from the dead and done a runner.
I'm sure there wasn't a pulse. I must have been mistaken. I was injured. I was panicking.
Conveniently.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Well, just that it's convenient you told us Rob was dead. Then you pressured me into leaving before backup could arrive to secure the site.
Are you implying I was in on this?
Doesn't look good, does it?
You seriously think that I would let the woman I love be taken hostage, unable to get the drugs that are keeping her alive, call you to tell you where I was, get myself whacked unconscious, all so I could help Rob escape?
Depends.
On what?
On whether he had something over you.
Well, he didn't. And quite frankly, your theory is preposterous.
Suspect Rob Donovan has fled the scene. All units, please be on the lookout for a grey Citroen C4, license plate Mike Foxtrot 72, Foxtrot Lima.
She seems to be responding well to the antibiotics.
So the kidney won't stop working then?
We can't be certain at this stage, but I'm hopeful that if we can get the infection under control, then we can avoid any significant damage.
It's good news.
I'll leave you with her for a bit, but don't stay too long. She needs rest.
Thanks. Hey, they wouldn't tell us what happened.
I don't think we should be asking that now.
Agreed.
You just don't want to face the truth.
Ryan, please.
What? My dad did this.
Bobby.
Is he all right?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't.
I think we should leave you to rest. Gentlemen?
Yeah.
Boss. Is Swain in?
I've just taken a statement. She's gone to the hospital. Why?
We found a burner phone at the scene. I think it might be the prison guard that was in cahoots with Rob.
Found any sign of her? Or him?
No, not yet.
Right, we'll get it to forensics, see if they find anything useful.
Yeah, I've already done that, and I've told them it's urgent.
Work, officer.
There's a voice note on this phone. You need to listen to it. Should be on your laptop.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Don't you worry about me. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
Yeah. The doctor said you got an infection, but they're hopeful they've got it under control.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Carla.
What for?
This is all my fault.
Hey.
I made a deal with him.
I know that, I know.
I thought once he'd given you his kidney, then that'd be it. I thought I could get away with lying. I had no idea he would even...
I know you did it for me, I know, I understand.
Not what happened.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
I did, Lisa. I pushed him.
No, he's not dead. He's on the run.
Hey. What?
By the time the police arrived, he'd gone. So don't you for 1 second worry about hitting that man. He doesn't deserve your pity.
I don't understand, Nate. If he's alive and out there, then what if he comes back? What if he hurts you and Betsy?
No. He won't come back here. He's no fool. Plus, they've got half the coppers in Weatherfield out looking for him, so... Just you concentrate on getting better.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Will you stay with me?
Of course I will.
I don't just mean tonight.
I'm going nowhere.
Got your pint?
Cheers. You gonna throw it over me?
I'm sorry I had to go at you at the hospital. I was just stressed, mate.
We're all stressed.
I know. And none of this is your fault, so I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. All right, really. And peace offering.
Fair enough. It's been a tough day all round.
Yeah. Still want to know what happened, though.
Me too. Even though I accept my dad might have been part of it.
Well, I can't blame you for trusting him. I mean, he's your dad, isn't he? Everything all right?
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you unsubscribe from junk messages and they still text you anyway?
Just ignore it.
Yeah, I will do.
No, you jogged?
Yeah. Good for the baby, apparently. How's Carla?
Sick. And skint.
I know. Must have cost a fortune to go private. Lucky her, I guess.
Lucky? I mean, she's semi-conscious in a hospital bed with a brother on the run. But, yeah,
I know. Just in the sense, you know, that she could afford to pay for it.
She can't afford to pay for it. She had to scrape the money together through loans and friends. Because, oh wait, because you and Jenny stole the money. Yeah.
That's all in hand.
Toss her on a few quid every week. Daisy, you owe her a fortune. We'll all be semi-conscious in hospital beds by the time you finish paying it back.
We're doing what we can.
Yeah, well, things have changed. All right, I'm sorry, but your time's up, Daisy. Carla's not just skint, she's paying fortunes and interest, so you're gonna have to get your own loan, all right? Or sell the place. I really don't care. Rob a bank if you need to, but Carla needs money. She needs it now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm heading to the bank now, so I'll get as much as I can. Yeah, I know. Just got to be careful. I'll be there for 3. All right, bye.
Boo.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah?
Are you working today?
Yeah.
Hate to tell you this, mate, but it's the other way.
Yeah, I just had to pop into town first. Running a bit late, so see you in a bit anyway.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. That's mine. You've no right to take it.
Oh, you stupid idiot. I know exactly who's his fault. It's for Rob, innit?
They searched Mandy's phone. She agreed to help Donovan.
No question.
Silly cow didn't even delete the messages. Honestly, the standard of criminals these days.
Well, that's something.
But that's not the best thing. There's also a recording of you agreeing to help Rob get out of prison if he gave your girlfriend a kidney. Costello wants to see you about it.
Yeah, that was just something I said. Costello must know I was never planning on doing it. I was just stringing him along.
Yeah, but your mistake was proposing it to him. You can't make deals with criminals, dear Swain. You know that.
I was under duress.
Now you're getting it. Stick to that.
This isn't one of your pranks, Bobby. This is serious, mate.
We had no one else to turn to.
Yeah, why do you think that is? Because this is what he does. He lies, he manipulates, messes with your head. Just ask Carla.
I didn't know what to do for the best.
Right, well, you can start by telling me everything. Or the next call I make is to Carla.
No, please, Dutch. She'll never forgive me.
Right, I want to know where and when you were supposed to meet him. Start talking.
You know, when I had my cancer, the whole process, like the waiting and the appointments and the fear, it was like it was never going to end. And then when it did end, you blanked most of it out. I suppose it's your brain's natural defences, but... And then you're back here and... It was just the smell of the soap, you know, before when the nurse was washing that other patient. It just took me right back there, like, terrified and waiting. Oh, do you want to try and get some sleep, Carla?
So miles away.
Oh.
What were you saying?
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Betsy, any news on Rob?
Not that I've heard.
Really?
No?
Hi. Get well soon, Betsy. Don't you be getting all schmaltzy on me, will you? Put that up for us.
Right, should we look at you got the card, the wages you pay?
Right, you've got another visitor, so I'll go back and see Kevin.
Oh, Sal. I know I've not been too chatty, but really appreciate you coming to visit. Thank you.
You were very kind to me when I had cancer, and I'll never forget that.
Carla, are you up to the police having a word?
On the recording?
Made under duress. I pretended to go along with him because I thought he had no other choice. I was concerned for my safety and the safety of others.
Did you look that up in the manual beforehand?
I didn't need to.
Because it's almost word for word from what I remember.
I said what I had to. How the hell could I get him off a murder charge? And of course I'd lie if it stopped him doing God knows what to me or to anyone else.
So he threatened you when he was in hospital?
Yes.
Why didn't you report this threat to a superior officer?
If I'd have known he was going to do honour, then I would have done. And there was so much else going on at the time.
Including him giving his kidney to your current partner?
Yes.
Seems like quite the tight-knit community. Everyone knowing each other, doing little favours now and again.
I wouldn't know, Gov. I'm not the neighbourly type.
I'll be in touch. Interview terminated at 12:52. It'll be interesting to hear what this Rob says when we bring him in.
Have you got a lead?
That'll be all. Thank you, dear Swain.
Agreed, we'd pay her back gradually. I gave her 90 quid last week. I don't get more gradual than that. Well, she can't just change the agreement. Yes, she can. She can do what she likes. It's not like we signed a contract, is it? It's only down to her that we haven't been arrested.
Hey, any news?
No, Daniel, and how many times?
Continually, until I find out whether or not I'm going to be a father again.
You think I keep that to myself?
Well, you did, before we saw you down the hospital.
I'm sorry, this is a private conversation.
Our public house is a very funny place to have it.
Look, do you want me to call them?
I called them this morning. The results aren't in yet.
Well, as soon as you hear anything...
Yes. Do you know, it's not fair to keep people hanging on, love. Do you know what? Can you all get off my back? When I know, you will know, all right?
No sign of Donovan.
We've searched everywhere, Gov.
Flaming anonymous tips. Waste of time.
Yeah, right, search is off, so let's get back to the station, get a briefing, see what Gov wants to do next, yeah?
Okay, all right, got you. Do it.
Thank you.
Any news from the hospital?
Yeah, Colin's doing all right, I think. My mum won't tell me anything except to stop worrying.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Hey, so what's my next assignment? Go buy a tin of tartan paint.
What happened?
Nothing. Big fat nothing. He was no-show.
It was a no-show.
So they didn't arrest him then?
Well, it's kind of hard to cuff the invisible man, isn't it? So what? Just tip him off, Bobby?
No. Why would I do that?
Whoa, maybe let's just, like, dial it down.
If you'd have just picked up sooner.
Sorry. I suppose I was just chuffed he needed me. Do you think he's dead?
He nearly killed Carla, mate. Do you understand that? Don't be looking at me all freaked out because that waste of organs might have snuffed it. Carla nearly died.
Huh, blooming heck. You two have really got to get a life. Not that I don't appreciate visits, you know?
Nowhere else we'd rather be.
Thank you. What's up? You two been squabbling again? What have I told you? I love you both equally. There's not a whisker in it. Oh.
Are you all right? Do you want me to get in this?
No, I'm just gonna ride it out, she says. My loving brother grabbed my stitches. Oh, I should never have trusted him.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
Okay, he's going.
Tell her.
What? Tell me what? Tell me what, Bobby?
He was going to help Rob. And now we can't find him. We don't know where he is.
Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Went to the bank first thing, didn't you, to get him cash. And he was going to meet up with him. Nice little father and son reunion, eh, Bobby? Not a dry eye in the house, mate.
I didn't go through with it.
Yeah, only because I caught you red-handed. I had to talk him into doing the right thing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry like you wouldn't believe. Did he really grab you?
Get out of sight.
Can I just...
Get out, Bobby. Get out.
I know where the secret stash is.
Why are you being nice to me? My dad injured your mum.
Yeah, exactly. And you are not your dad, and you're not responsible for your dad. Just like Mason and his brothers.
Cheers, Bets.
I could talk to Carla if you'd like.
Nah,
Yeah, well, believe it or not, she does actually listen to me.
not this time. She'd throw a proper wobbler. And then that'd just be one more thing for me to feel bad about.
Well, she'll have to come round eventually.
Nah, she's raging.
This isn't about you betraying her, you know. This is about you wanting to bond with the dad that you literally never had.
Nice try, mate, but the Bobcat is an idiot.
An idiot with a good heart.
As far as Carla's concerned, I ain't got a leg to stand on. Yes, I am allowed to say that.
Did I mention I got a visit from your lot earlier?
You know you didn't.
I told them Rob fell. Which makes me a big fat liar.
No, it doesn't. You meant to push him. Your intention wasn't on killing him.
Wasn't it?
No, you wanted to hurt him enough to stop him from escaping. Right, come on. Let's focus on the good news.
Okay. Which is?
Well, you get out of here tomorrow and I'm in the clear. Yeah. I mean, there's no way Costello believes me. But, well, there's not enough evidence to prove otherwise.
And they don't know that... Well, you promised Rob to try and get his conviction overturned.
Well, he'll never know no is an absolute fact. Everything that I said on those recordings, well, it was made under duress. My word against Rob's.
It wouldn't be so easy if they knew you'd covered up for me what I'd done.
They'll never know.
You know what? At the end of the day, Costello wouldn't want to lose you from his team.
You're biased.
I am, but it's true.
Are you just a little bit angry with me, Carla? You were touch and go there for a minute because I'm a genius plan.
Lisa, you put your whole career on the line to get me this kidney.
Yeah, and then I put your life on the line because I made a pig's ear of it. I should have told you.
You're forgiven.
If I'd have known Rob was going to pull a stunt like that, well, I'd have kept him on side for longer, so...
Yeah, well, that's because I gave him the credit of having a slither of humanity. I hate to think of him out there somewhere.